I am Enigma Gaming. What is good, guys? Welcome back. It's Pat. We are back with another stream for you guys today, and we are multicasting. Whether you watch me on Twitch or you watch me on YouTube, you know, both are great. Thank you all for coming in today. Thank you for deciding to hang out with me. We're going to get into some first person solos. I wonder how many wins we're going to get today. I know we got two yesterday and we made a bunch of top fives, but I wonder if we want to change it up or just keep using the same methods we had. You know, MP5, some bolt action, DMR, you know, all that. I got a little one wanting to make a cameo. Hold on. Come here, Alice. Come here, baby. There she goes. She was tugging at my knee. Want to say hello? Say hello. What are you doing? Anyway, guys, we had a pretty good stream yesterday. Had a lot of fun playing around and just dominating people. I may start trying to use the Dragunov more. We used it a couple times, mainly ended up having bolt action throughout the day, but if I can find a Dragunov and build it out really nice, we'll use that today. I don't know what we're going to use as the primary weapon, but we'll figure it all out. If you guys haven't already, thank you for, you know, stopping by and checking out the stream. If you could drop a like on the YouTube stream and hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button. I am slowly but surely working my way up to Twitch partner and PUBG partner. That's one of the ultimate goals there. If we can hit PUBG partner, I think we're going to be good, because that'll allow me to give y'all a creator code and have a lot of fun just playing one of the games I love to play. If y'all notice any issues with the stream, please let me know. And, you know, I'll be happy to fix that for you guys. But right now, we're going to figure out what our first map is and how today is going to go. And it's going to be on Erangel. Hell yes. Okay. So this line either leads here, or over here on island. Because we have this line, we're dropping Novo. You just have to. Let's run around and see if we see any of the sweaty avatars. The people we recognize. I think I see one. I can see one so far, but let's get switched over and get ready to drop in. I finally got me the new circle that I was saying that I wanted, because I was gonna start drinking more water than sodas. So here we are. Now it's not wanting to pop into place. All right. So the goal of dropping over here is to get quickly built up. We're anticipating an island in zone. If we can get the island in zone, I think we'll be good. Let's just see how this goes and see how many people we got flying with us. Okay, so since I see nobody over here, that generally means the bots are falling towards zone. So zone is going to be up there. That's fine because it gives us time to go through this area and build up a loadout. Yep. So I thought it was Dong Cheadle that I saw in the pre-lobby, and he's already over here beating people up. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Did y'all see that? That was crazy. I let go and it was like I was gonna drop into water. All right, let's get a few things. Well, looks like we got the Dragonov here. That's exactly what we wanted. And I'm sure over here we can build out the we can build out everything we need. See, there's a bag right there. It's already got a compensator, which is very nice. So we did get an extended mag. Looks like we got a heavy stock here. All right. So far, so good. We got the extended mag here. Oh, look, we got the better compensator. The one that reduces more recoil. We got a 6x scope to go along with it. See, we knew this is going to be great for building the loadout here. There is a VSS. Although I haven't seen. Yeah, good. There's a vertical foregrip. Red dot sight. And yeah, we're pretty much solid here. What all do we got? We got a good amount of energy drinks. We got a good amount of ammo. We got a good setup. So let's go ahead and head out. A lot of VSS, boss. A lot of VSS. Damn. Normally I'd instantly grab for that, but we're trying to learn this better. English be hard. English be hard. So go. The only thing I'm missing is a compensator. And I'm sure I'll come across that here soon. But let's go ahead, grab the vehicle and start rotating into zone. Lovely. We're already losing control. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, once we reach the zone, I imagine over here we're gonna hear some gunshots from just stragglers. We're gonna ignore them unless they start firing at us. Okay. But the Novo drops are always really good drops. All right, let's see if they're over here. Surprisingly, no. All right. If you guys are just joining me, thank you very much. Just come hang out. We're gonna have some fun today. Gonna spin the wheel for some challenges, first person and third person. I haven't seen anybody yet, so I'm guessing they're not nearby. I'm guessing they're gonna be up here past the bridge. So somebody was behind me. Okay. All right, so these are open. Somebody probably just landed, dropped in, grabbed what they needed, and left. Let's see. Can we see any of them here? Can hear them. All right, let's go look for him. Come on now. All right, let's go see if he had anything. Okay. All right, forgive me. I'm still learning the Dragunov. I'm great with bolt action, but DMR is not so much. Oh, that's a bot. Okay, that is what it is. I do like the sniper compensator more than any of the other ones. Mark 12. Nothing that I would want. All right. Cinema sparked. Kick patty. That's funny. All right, let's take this and go up. Get a little closer to zone here when it rotates. Somebody's been in here. Could still be in here. Nope. Maybe we trade out for my trusty M24. Yeah, see, they jumped out of here. Okay. So zone is pulling right here to me. So this little house right here is going to end up being mainly in zone. Which is going to pull a lot of the, or any of the sweaty people are going to come up here towards the top of the hill. Yeah, you can already see. When you see the satellite crashes here, they're not random. Somebody is in the area. FYI, in case you didn't know. It's same as the red zone. All right, where is that one dropping? This one's gonna drop back here towards me, most likely. Oh no, I dropped one early. Is it gonna drop two? Drop a second one. No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's go find the guy over here. There is a house right here. So I think he was running to it. Either that or that was a bot. Hiding in the bush here. Okay. No, that's a bot. I wonder if I've hit him. He's back in the bush. He's going around back. No, that's a bot. Yeah, he's gonna die. Okay, let me look over here and see. But the satellites are not random. They go after people. Or they crash near people. That went right over him. Oh, hold on. I just heard that. Somebody fired at the same time as me. Okay, well. This is crazy. This feels like a casuals lobby. That just means if this is a casuals lobby, then my next few are going to be extremely sweaty. And I mean extremely sweaty. Because I notice a trend, like if I start playing and my lobbies are just easy and just I'm not getting assaulted from every position all the time, then after a game or two my lobbies heat up and I end up having like professional players in them. I can hear Dong Cheadle now. Oh, here we go. Here's a suppressed M24 over here. Let's find out where he's at. All right, he's over here. Oh, once we get up here, we should be able to see him. There he is. Damn, we really needed that shot to hit. That second one, we really needed that to connect. I see him. Oh my god. Smoke Coast. Okay. Dong Cheadle is somewhere over here. Well, I heard that. Let's kick Patty. He's over by the rock here. There's Dong. All right, we got Kick. That's a bot. There we go. There's Dong. GG's Dong. All right. We got 4 alive and 1 is a bot currently shooting at me. That bot's about to die. All right, so we got one more. We got one more guy. There's the comp. All right. We are good to go. Dropping this. Because we know where this other guy is going to be. Just casual. Yeah. All right. We know where he's going to end up being. We heard him over here. All I'm trying to do now is bait out a shot. There it is. There's the shot. Okay. God damn, that was loud. Let's see if he pushes. Let's play the push game and see if he comes up. It wouldn't be ideal for him to push. I'll say that. Okay, 1v1 though. Let's get any sign of movement. All right. Are you over here? Where the hell are you disappearing to now? Bet he's back here somewhere. Either way, rotating like this, we're getting close to him. Unless we're playing Ring Around the Rosie at this point, which is a possibility. Shots did come from that direction right there. So we are playing Ring Around the Rosie. Gotcha. Any sign of you? Well, hello then.
But first, let me take a selfie. Let me take a selfie.
All right. Let's take the selfie and get on out of here. That was casual as shit. Okay. That just means, man, our lobbies are going to get sweaty really, really fast. I've noticed a major trend. Goddamn, I didn't even have to try. Oh no, that's gonna be real bad then. That just means we're probably about to get 10, 11, 12 KD players in the lobby. Oh shit. All right, guys. Let's find our next game here. And then see where we're gonna be. And just take a look. Just kind of judge how sweaty the lobby is gonna end up being in the end game, and then we'll play for that. So we're on Rondo. This line, people typically drop at Hung Shan and Jadina City in this area. I think I am going to try and go to the mall because it has the easiest build up. So let's see. All right, let's get switched over. Okay, so on these maps, when you have map exclusive guns, they're typically better than your average normal gun. Your QBZ is very accurate. The JS9 is stronger than the MP5 and should be a priority if you're going for the submachine gun category here. There's also a DMR on here that has the best recoil pattern of all DMRs. Almost no recoil, and it's in the 5.56. I can never remember its name. So we're gonna be looking for either like any of those, and I'll probably grab a bolt action again. But for now, let's just get over here. And I'll get a drink of water. Pull it a little bit early. Just kind of see. So we got people at the construction site. Yeah, I knew with this line we were going to be in zone pretty quickly. So bear with me as I run across this open field here. And if you guys want to learn anything about PUBG or have any questions regarding how some stuff works, I'll be happy to answer it to the best of my knowledge. I got a few thousand hours under my belt now, and I feel I'm at least decent. My subscribers tell me I'm good, but I just think I'm okay. So, but I will go with what they want. And if you guys want to see me use a certain gun, feel free, comment it. I'll be happy to chat with you guys. There's the JS9. And I'll pick this up for now. Let's go over here. We also want to keep an eye out for any secret keys. While they're not the best on this map, they still provide like a really good um advantage. I haven't gotten any level 3 helmets out of these. I've only gotten ghillie suits and decent attachments, but that's not saying you can't. There's a compensator if we get a DMR. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. Pick that up too. All right. So let's head over here to try and find our bolt action or DMR. And I'll say again, if you guys are enjoying, you know, just hanging out and watching, you know, consider subscribing onto YouTube and maybe giving a thumbs up to the video so that it hits rotation and more people can see it. And if you're on Twitch, just, you know, drop a follow. It'd be very much appreciated. There's a Dragonov. There's the compensator for the Dragonov. I wonder, do we have a, oh, there's a cheek pad too. That could be really good. That could be really good. 250. And here's the QBZ. So kind of like what I was talking about, right? For you guys. So that's without any attachments on it. If you were to put the compensator that and this on it, it's the recoil basically just becomes vertical. So if you just slightly pull down, your accuracy is just incredible. All right, let's go find our scope in here. So 4 times. Looking for an 8 or a 6. You know what? Let's pick up our trusty M24. We'll take a 4 for now, just in case we get stuck with it. And we really want to find... let's see, we got 4 of those. We don't have a pan. Let's pick up a pan. We really want to find a compensator for this JS9. So if we can, just look up. Look, there it is. Compensator. Nice. I guess I can drop this. Nope, not there. And I haven't even been paying attention to the kill feed. I don't know who's in this lobby. There's the 6. All right, so we're pretty much set now. I think we're golden. We can just move on. Okay, so we know people dropped like right over here. More than likely, Jadina City is going to be in zone. This area right here, I believe, is going to be where the circle pulls. So So let's just go, let's just head over here. The circle pulls this way. Gonna be very interesting. We can already see the package drop there, which is fine. Now, I don't think Jadina City is going to be in the end zone. I could be really, really wrong. And this circle could surprise me. But general rule of thumb for map knowledge is if the shorter part of the circle is over this way, for the first few circles, it's going to pull towards this end. But let's just head over here. So yeah, it's actually going to pull right outside of Jadina City. So that's going to be a problem really, really soon. I got somebody here. I don't know what you were doing, but whatever it was, it wasn't what you should have been doing. And the reason I say it's going to be a problem, because this is a really rare circle. I've only seen this circle maybe 2 or 3 times playing Rondo. That up there is where the emergency pickups are going to drop. So you're going to see a lot of them up there. Darth Millen, what up, buddy? Man, you're generally the one I see at the end of this area. Oh, I just heard somebody else. Hold on. Let me have this. Come on. What did you have in here? Did you have a suppressor? You had enough. All right. I'll let it slide. Now, let's find... Whoop, hello. Where you at? Heard you over here. Can you show yourself for me? God damn, this is like Rocket's warehouse from Pokemon. Holy shit. All right, don't know why I left that, but all right, we'll take it. I don't mind taking that little bit of fall damage. I wanted to get over here and around whoever just shot at me. Looking for footsteps. Come on, people. Look, I hear him. He's like right over here. Are you in the bathroom? I think he's in the bathroom. Maybe on the other side. My dude. Oh, look. That's a bot. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was a bot. Oops. I'll take your stun grenades and replace that ammo you made me use. See, even I can get it wrong from time to time. Like, I thought they were a bot. All right. I just heard a vehicle this way. So I am going this way. I am actually going to do the thing I would not recommend, which is rotating in the open. Yeah, see, that's about where I heard that, where I heard those vehicles. Circle's pretty tight. Easy way to check to see if somebody's inside. Where did the plane go? Well, I guess we could go for that drop. Odds are the hill guys. Nope, we cannot. There's already a car going there, and that's just going to lead to death. Surprised he didn't go right over here for it. I thought for sure it was gonna be the end here. I'm just watching for his vehicle. I think I see another guy right there on the fence. But I can't focus that just yet. I need to find this package. Did it go in the water? Wonder if it went in the water. No, here it is. Okay, let's watch bridge. We'll take it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. SL to reap. He's using that QBZ. That thing is so accurate. All right. So, only thing that I can recommend here is just getting over here towards oh, yep. All right, bitch. Fine. I understand. Are you on the ground or are you up? What happened? Where are you at? Did you just die? Oh, there's a guy here. My guy, did you just actually die? Nope, there he is. He was running. Oh, I hit the rock. All right, now's when we get the car. Car is rotating. We can rotate down and away. 6 alive. Okay, car's up here by me. SL to reap is over there still by Jadina City. So my main threat is the guy in the car. Let's figure out where he is. I had to guess he's over here by the hill that I have to rotate to. Which means I should hear a movement in a second. I think we're going to take this edge. I think now that the circle's this small and we got 5, I think we're just going to take this edge. Yep. So these rocks are hiding points. Those rocks, there's his car. Is that a leg in that fucking tree? I don't know if it's a leg in the tree. I can definitely hear him though. No, that's the actual tree itself. SL to reap. Let's see if he pops over that ridge there. Part of me kind of... Woo! Get shit on.
But first, let me take a selfie. Let me take a selfie.
GG's, GG's. Oh, all right, here we are. Let's take our selfie by the guy's corpse and let's head on out. So it's back to back. That wasn't too bad. See, we knew about where things were going to end up there. And we had a feeling, you know? Yeah, 8. That's still low. 8 kills, not bad. All right. Let me go ahead and switch back over real quick. And I am going to use the bathroom while you guys jam out. And then we'll get back to killing. Okay, so for this this one's gonna be kind of weird. I have a feeling it's either gonna go to Gatka, Pakinki, or right here in this area. So I guess we'll drop in Primorsk. So, all right. Here we go. Looks like we got a guy going with us. Okay. All right, no one's actually dropping on us, so that we can tell. And we're not far out of zone, so let's just hop back in, get set up. We'll be using the MP5 on this one, most likely. And I've already found all the attachments for it. And now we found the gun itself. Yay. Look, we got another bolt action. How about that? So the Car 98 and the M24, the door's open and it shouldn't be. Somebody's around here that shouldn't be here. Are you still in here? He ran out this way. Probably tracking him down this way. Yeah, that door's open there. There it is. Oh my god. I forgot. I don't have a muzzle attachment on this. Oops, my bad. All right, we're good now. And you guys didn't see that. You can't prove anything happened. Actually, yeah, y'all can. There's replay. Y'all can prove it all happened, but just don't. Hey, look at that. We got a 6x scope. Instantly better. All right, let's go find the other guy over here. But what I was saying about the Car 98 and the M24 is, when you fire them, the Car 98 kicks upwards. So if you're missing your shots, try and aim just a hair below the spot you're aiming for, at especially at a distance. Oh. Clear sign of somebody we don't want being right here. Okay, so gunshots were coming from this area. Let's find the perpetrators. Well, if I didn't just announce that I was on my way over here. Did now. What are you doing? That's a bot. He does have a cheek pad though, so I'll take that. But who was he firing at? That's the real question here. Who were you firing at? Probably another bot. All right, so with this circle being closer to this edge right here, you're going to see it pull more towards this area. So we want to head up into this area right here. This is the swamp area. So I'd probably hit up, you know what? Let's just go over here to the end road here. I think that'll be better. We've already gotten 2 wins today. Let's see if we can make it 3. It sounded like there might have been some people over here somewhere. I thought that was somebody in a ghillie suit. I was like, damn, they already had a ghillie suit? Okay. Should be coming up on a vehicle here in a second. The doors are closed, so nobody's been there. Did I just hear somebody out there? That'd be weird. All right, we got ourselves a bike here. Let's head over. Let's head over to this area right there. Deranged Ginger. Detour. Let's see if we can get there before them. Not hearing any footsteps yet. Nice. We got the ghillie suit, so we're going to be pretty set for this one. Soaked jorts, huh? All right, I am not hearing any footsteps at the moment. Hey, Pat Hat, welcome into the chat, good sir. How are you? All right. So typically, if people are here, they're going to be over here at this house. I am doing great. We've already got 2 chicken dinners so far. Currently working on the 3rd. Let's see here. Glad it's Friday. Yes, absolutely. For sure. I'm going to pick up another piece. Really? All right, here's the vehicle. I don't know if they went up on the hill here. Sounded like they did. Sounded like they went up here. They are right here. Okay. Well, that yep, sorry about your luck. Can't really say much about that. You were just in a bad spot there, sir. That's what I wanted to hear. Right here. All right. Well, that was a thing. All right, welcome in, guys. We're starting Pat's car graveyard right here. If you don't want your car anymore or your life here in this game, please bring them over here to me. Please and thank you. All right, so I'm hearing people at this house over here. It's either at this house or it's at this one. There is a vehicle that is completely out of hello. Stay still. Just stop. Just stop. You don't need it that bad. You don't need it that bad. God damn it. He needs it. And now the question is, what window is he gonna pop himself into? He's up top here. Oh my god, I can hit him if he doesn't drop out back. Damn, this man is fast. believe I missed that too. Guys, that is loud. Y'all chill. The hell are y'all using? Oh my god. Can I just not hit this guy? My guy, if you're getting shot at, look at some shit. Look around. Take a gander. I just couldn't hit this guy. Gotta stay hydrated. I think I would rather have an 8x scope on this, but not 100% sure. Damn, did I just see you in the window here? I could have swore I saw this guy in the window. I also really wish it would just start storming and become a blizzard, just so I'm camouflaged. Kind of hoping. Yeah, here he is. So that was the really loud guy earlier. Makes sense. Damn, now they drop 2? Bastards. And it's right by the house over there. Because of course it is. I don't think anyone went to those houses. Because I was looking when running here and I don't see any doors that are open. I think I'm safe rotating around this way. And I just realized there's 4 alive. What are the odds? Now, here's our problem. This guy that was in the vehicle is right up here. So we're either going to kill him or we're going to die. But I'm sure he knows we're right up here. Okay. So most likely he went inside. Okay, let's just rotate around and just try and make it over here to the open. and get across here so we can at least lay down. Hold on. We see him. We see one right here. Fuck. It went right over. How did I miss? No fucking way. Now I got one in front of me. Is he actually getting out from behind the rock to push me? What was that? Did y'all see that glitch? What? Hold on, I need to clip that. So I was firing the MP5, but it wasn't firing. It was making the sound like it was firing, but it wasn't firing. That's crazy. I don't know what happened there. Oh well. That kind of shit. That's what we clip. And we're gonna clip it too. All right, we saved it. All right, do we want to spin the wheel and have some fun? All right, let's spin it.
Pat Hat 99 just redeemed spin the wheel. PUBG.
The MacGyver challenge on first person. Sure. All right, we're on Tago for the MacGyver challenge. For those that do not know, the MacGyver challenge here is I have to come up with different ways of killing my enemies other than using guns, whether it be C4, grenades, Panzerfaust, crossbow, mortars, pans, stun guns, melee, running them over. It's just going to be one of those kind of games where I don't pick up a gun. And to complete this challenge, we have to make it to the top 5. This challenge is really difficult. I don't think I've ever won a game doing it, but I have made second. It's been crazy. I don't like that. I've already got two people. Oh no, they're going down there. Have anybody above me? Anybody below me? I got two going there, and I don't need them to. I wanted to go here for the vehicle. We got a level 3, which is a good start. We're gonna need all those that we can get. All right. We're gonna drop that. We'll take the helmet and the drink. We want to find a pan. Take grenades. And this house was fantastic for throwables. Okay, let's head inward over here. And keep these frag grenades. There we go. Got a better one. Molotov. There we go. We got a pan. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Funny enough, though, in the MacGyver challenge, I don't think I've ever come across a crossbow. No key. We'll take that. There's a mortar. Oh, how funny would that be? Oh, how funny would this be right here? So here, about 700. Yeah, it's about 700 right this way, right? That just would have been hilarious. We'll take those now. I definitely don't expect to get kills with mortars, but I always like to try and see. Ooh, actually. All right. We're going to reenact Red Zone, Pat. Good Lord. Still breaking in this new circle cup I got. I am going to be absolutely beside myself if I find a crossbow or anything like that. Because it is going to be a good day. There's another mortar. Good. Yeah, I could just hold it. Drop the Molotov. Let's just use one, and then we'll pick up this last grenade here. I think we're just gonna have fun. I think we're just gonna wait and see where everyone's gonna be, because we are very close to terminal, which is a hot spot for people. I need to get more water. I wish my marking and tag would work. I could go get that gas can from over there and fly this around. Hmm. I don't think he wants to get anywhere close. So there was that guy. Guy can see me. And I can't see this guy. Which is unfortunate. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't see me here. Okay. I think I just saw some smoke over here. We do got to be careful. Just saw a guy over here. I tried. I tried. All right, guys. That's funny. All right. So I was like, I couldn't get around where I wanted to get to without going to him. I threw him just a little short twice. Ugh. All right. We want to spin again. I'll give it just a couple minutes and we can spin, or we can just play a normal one. Let's go check all of my rewards and stuff. Okay, here we go.
Hat 99 just redeemed spin the wheel. PUBG.
Oh no, it's the rare wheel, the hard wheel. Okay. Where's wheel 2? Is wheel 2 not set up on this one? What is happening? All right, let's do that again. I thought I had it all set up. Oh my God, good Lord, look at this. Well, that's new. No audio challenge. That is hilariously bad. Okay. All right, well, if we get to spin wheel 2, yeah, it is what it is. You guys just enjoy this shit. I don't think I've ever seen a glitch like that happen, but all right, whatever. All right, so for no audio challenge, we are removing the headset entirely, setting the headset up here, kind of where you guys can see, or in fact, I'll just sit it on the floor, completely away from me. I have completed this no audio challenge 2 times in like the 6 or 7 times I've had it. So it is insanely difficult. Okay, and while we are waiting, I'm gonna go refill my water. Oh my god, guys. We're on Tago for no audio? Holy shit. This is gonna be bad. Okay, so I cannot fly to my normal area. I have to fly where somebody isn't going to be. Over here. I have to stay to the edge of circle as best as I can. And we have to make this happen. And if you guys haven't already, be sure like the stream, help me out, like it on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. I don't have Facebook. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok. I've got it all except Facebook. Okay. This seems safe enough. A quick draw. I think for this one, I'm going to have to build a barrel as well as this MP5 here. Because I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to have something that I can use to get out of a really bad situation fast. But knowing how this is gonna go, it probably isn't gonna matter too much. How much do we have in this? Yeah, so this should be fine. Okay. Now, let's find... Not what I want. I need to find, a muzzle brake. Facebook, yeah. Facebook, what's that? That's a very good question, sir. It's a trap. Okay, we've hit our limit on stuff. Let's pick up the vertical grip. I am not in the best area here. If y'all hear anybody coming or any gunshots, be sure to throw it up in the chat here. Let me know so I can prepare. All right. So no audio at all. No idea where people are gonna be. I did see that nobody dropped with me here. So we're already okay in this aspect here. I may actually shit. No, I have a better idea than this barrel. I have a better idea. I need to find a mini 14. Or this. This is even better. Let me drop all this shit right here. Okay. I remember seeing a cheek pad over here. I need to just have this DMR in case I get stuck in a point where I can't move. It was over here. There it is. Okay. All right, I think we're set. I think we're good. This circle is probably going to pull more over here, 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 here in those areas. Not ideal for no audio challenges because you don't have a ton of cover. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys hear anybody, any gunshots, be sure to let me know in chat. You can help, you're free to help me out if you want. If you do not, then that's perfectly fine. Okay. What I'm doing here is very risky. I see a vehicle sitting off to the side. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The explosions. Okay. This lobby luckily is getting fried right now. So there we are. All right, we saw him there. We hit him once. He started panicking. So I blew out the tires. Unless he's got a full repair kit, I think we're okay. Now, my problem is I can't really go indoors. I'm gonna have to sit out as much as I can. Might be able to go in here and see if I can find a an extended mag or extended quick draw. Ugh, feel like I'm getting sick, guys. All this hot cold in Texas is killing me. And we got one. All right, so we're set. It's a big drop. All right, let's see if we can see this guy, if he's having to run. We got another fucking car? Start scaring him. We have put this guy in a really bad spot. He is working overtime. This dude is working overtime here. That is hilarious. Just making sure he's not coming after me. Okay. Let's just rotate and we'll leave him to his own. Because we put him in a pretty awkward spot here. All right, birds are moving because of me. Okay. So far, we are okay. Somebody's dead here. That's not what I want to see. Okay, somebody's probably around this area right here. process of elimination. Box by the tree. Doors open over here. Oh, okay, getting shot at. Don't know where. But he hit me pretty good, whoever that was. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck. Where was he at? Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Oh my god, his shots were awful. This challenge is like extremely hard on Tego just because there's a lot of open area. It happens, so we've completed it twice on Aaron Kill. Actually, twice on Aaron Gale and once on Miramar, so we've done it 3 times. Miramar was wide open, and I stayed right on the edge of the wall on that one. But it's okay. All right, let me set here. All right, let's play a normal one, get a win, and then we can go back to doing challenges. But I hope everybody's having fun and enjoying the stream so far. You know, we've been having a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm able to multicast again. All right. So for those of you who are just tuning in, just coming to hang out, I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Start at noon Central Standard Time because I'm in Texas. So, you know, if you want to come hang out some more, come hang out. Always down to chat with friends. So, come make yourself known. Let's have fun. Let's have an entertaining little stream. And yeah, if you want to come hang out on Twitch, I have Channel Point Redemptions. If you want to hang out on YouTube where there shouldn't be any ads, you know, you're more than welcome. We are working to build the channel on YouTube and get monetized there so we can start streaming multiple different places. When I move in April, I'm going to be doing some upgrades to the stream, so everything should be in 4K and as high quality as it can be. Even this dumbass camera I got right here. So y'all stay tuned for that. Seems like it's going to be really fun. Let's see. Got a random shirt. Repurpose it and see what we get. We got a Valentine's Day dress. All right. We got a victory dance. No, I'll pass on. You know, honestly, I really expected it to be a hell of a lot sweatier than it has been today. I don't know why it's not. Oh, oh, we got a gold. Oh, we got a gold. Hold on. Are we gonna get it? All right, we got a gold. Oh, we got it. Let's go. W. We got the faded ghost. Oh man. Hell yes. Oh, that's so good. So clean. Man, that thing is sick. Okay, let's get back to searching. Holy shit. That was a good pull. Awesome stream so far. Hell yes. And we just found a game. All right, let's see. Maybe this means we'll win this one. And we're on Tego. But we get to drop where we want to drop on this one because we have audio. I know you. Oh boy, hold on. No. Oh, this one might end up being pretty sweaty. We know this guy because we've seen him. Okay, well, time to lock in. This is gonna be crazy. Here we go. We're gonna drop in the apartments. The apartments generally give really good loot and make it easy to build up. But they're also a popular spot because Hosan is a very popular city. So let's see how many enemies we will have today. Not too okay. I lied. All right, that's a lot of people. Okay. Go. I'm just waiting to hear. Right now, I'm just waiting to hear the footsteps. We just keep finding all of the best stuff. Hear him. Hear him. Very nice. We already knew they were going to just sit there and start battling up a storm. I've actually got a compensator, and we'll go compensator on this one because we need to be as accurate as possible. So we've got a sniper out this way. We've got a bunch of guns firing in city. For any newer players here that aren't good at map tracking, one thing I would do is figure out about where some of the enemies are and find the closest ones to you. I call it the SIA method, which is cover your ass, which basically means make sure that you are not out in the open at the time of all the firing, because if you're in the open, they're going to notice you, and if they notice you, you're probably going to die. I got one right here. Run. I don't know why he just didn't book it. The reposition would have killed me, most likely. That's not an extended mag. I need extended mags. However, I do also need stun grenades. All right, well, we've got tons of ammo. I'm just looking for... I don't want a DMR on this one. I think I just want to get a bolt action. I think that's going to be the play for this. I gotta hurry here. I hear somebody. Well, wasn't expecting to run into him right there. But glad we went ahead and did. He was debating picking up that emergency pickup. Okay. Extended quick draw. We'll take that for sure. And yeah, I think we'll, what did we pick up? What the hell was that? Let's pick this up. Okay. So yeah, I think we're just gonna take his stuff here. We'll take that in case we get a M24. Then I'm gonna place this right here in the middle. Because more than likely some people are gonna be coming over here when they notice it. Which is fine. I don't mind trapping people. What? I was like, where the fuck isn't... All right. Okay. So this is gonna pull more towards the back end over here. Somebody's over here in this area already. This hill is high, but it's not high enough So most likely we will be dropping ooh, yeah, this is kind of rough. I don't know which hill I want to drop on. I think I just want to go all the way to the back, so you can see that over there. The destruction there. I wonder if I can just, let's just go here. Okay, so we got one over there. That's fine. I just want to land back here. Okay, we had this guy following me. Makes sense. Sure, go ahead and fly out of the... Well, that was something. Okay, well. We figured about where the circle was gonna go. Figured this might be a good spot. Lil Dev with the FAMAS. Penguin Paco's still here. E-girl pit. I wonder where this guy went. And I wonder if I should go over here to these houses. That's closed. No one's been there. That's open. Somebody's been here. Somebody could still be here. Just preliminary scouting. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. We are going to be entering phase 3. There's 33 alive. So guy just killed himself with his own grenade. All right. If I am correct, circle's pulling to us or around us. Okay. All right, I really want to find my M24 here, so I'm gonna go over here to these houses. I feel like I've been more accurate with the M24 recently. With this area looking like it hasn't been looted. Oh no, so this is open here. So this has been taken up here. Okay. In here? In here? Go ahead and take one of these. Look, we found another one. I feel like I'm hearing somebody. I feel like there's somebody nearby. There's Penguin Paco over here. Come on, let me see him, let me see him, let me see him. Penguin Paco was who I thought was who I thought that that avatar was. So he is close. Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him. That wasn't him. Gotta hurry. Well, that's terrible. There's Penguin Paco. Well, we found him. He's got a Car 98 as well. Not what I would really love. Oh. Oh, not it. We'll take this though. We take these. Peak pad. Dragunov. Smoke.
Goddamn, there are more syringes, like adrenaline syringes here, than any drug dealer has in their inventory. It's crazy. Okay. So this is going to be a tricky circle. Yeah, this is going to be a real tricky circle here. That's here at these buildings. There's one up there. I'd imagine I'll see one of them soon. All right, let's get over here and just kind of get up at an angle. Make sure we're not running into a trap. We were. See, that's what I don't like about the car. Okay, bots. I don't like the bounce it has, but there's some days when I'm on point with it, some days when I'm not. I feel like I'm more on point with M24, if I'm being honest. Okay, here's where we're about to find some people. Could be very good, could be very bad. We don't know exactly where they're at, so we just know one's out here. Oh, Real Truth is out here. There he is right here. Got him. Gonna lay down. I think we took out one of the better players just now. Okay. Let's go find this guy. He's up here, actually. I could see him. Could probably see him. Those are bots. This side is definitely where you'd want to be. Having a smaller hitbox, less disadvantage. But you got to check these bushes too, because you will have ass hats in these bushes.
But
GG's.
first, let me
That's
take a
three.
selfie.
All right. What up, bitch? What up, motherfucker?
Let me take a selfie.
All right, let's take our selfie and get on out of here. All right, GG's. Those are two perfect flashbangs. Those are really, really good. And then we got time for one more. So let's see if we can go for 4 today. Yeah, if you guys, if I'm helping anybody learn in this game, you know, let me know. Let me know in the comments. You know, let me know in chat. You know, everybody, I wish nothing but the best for anybody. So. All right. Very, very nice. I still have to set up my YouTube notifications, but once I do, we're golden, guys. All right. Looks like everything is still working out pretty well. So, damn, we pretty much controlled that entire game, honestly. Like from beginning to end. We knew exactly where to rotate, where people were going. The only one that really gave us problems was the real truth guy. I thought he was gonna hit another headshot. I was like, uh-oh. There's gonna be a problem. Okay. I forgot. Let me go over here. I wanted to inspect this. All right, I wanted to inspect it, but we're starting our game. That's pretty funny. Oh man, what a hell of an ending. Okay, Sandhawk is so fun. Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and land here. I have a lot of fun on Sandhawk, actually. Even though in the past Sandhawk has crashed when I made it to the top 3. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. For this one, I think a DMR is going to be fantastic. Some kind of DMR is going to be great. We do want to get our MP5 again. If we can get the MP5, I think it'll be a good game. How many are flying with me here? Some are flying past me, but nobody's really flying with me. Good. Well, I mean, technically this'll work just as good. Please don't. There's a DMR suppressor. Hey, look. Here's the here we go. Actually, this is the one that I was saying is just like crazy when it comes to recoil control. And it's 5.56 too. So I mean, what are you gonna do there, you know? Can't put a cheek pad on it. And put a bunch of other stuff though. Okay. Let's go, you know what? Let's go. Nah, fuck it. We're going here. We're going here. This is gonna be awesome. Because I've found one or the other. I haven't found both in the same game. We got a level 3 bag. That's a plus. And we will replace that. This. We need to find some boost items. Like these. And I need to find some kind of scope. I mean, even a 2x scope is good because this is a small map. Definitely want to pick that up. There's a 4x. I'll probably come back to that here in just a sec. Yeah, this setup's gonna be great. 3. Because not only do I have a gun that doesn't really move when firing full auto, we have quite a bit, you know, of potential as well with the DMR we picked up. All right, so this circle is gonna pull really hard, so I need to go ahead and start running. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. So I could use extended mags on both, and that would be good. Extended quick draw on this. Oh, all right. So we got Hot Rod. Hot Rod is a super sweaty player. So this could end up being a pretty bad game. But we have killed him before, and he's killed us. So we just gotta figure out what we're doing. Okay, nothing major here. Boot camp in the bridge. This seems like it's the end zone again. This is a very, very difficult end zone. Because if you miss, most likely you're dead. I just heard. I can hear him over here. That's Eagle 2-3. He's very close by. He sounds like he was over here at these houses. Yeah. We see him right here. Right here. He started panicking. Yeah, this gun is stupid good. Problem now is he's in the jungle. We can't afford him to stay in the jungle. There's the extended quick draw for this. You got behind me. Was that hot rod? There's the extended mag. Let's go. Okay. Now that we're over here by the bridge, by this bridge, let's see if we can't locate this guy. He's back on this end. Oh, that's not good. I just saw him over here. That's not Hot Rod there. Oh, Hot Rod just got dropped. What? Let's go. Okay, I need to get across. Being on this side is not ideal. Feels like I'm starting to lag. What? That's a bot. All right. See, we know where they're going to be there. And we now hear this guy. We see him. Yes, we can. Okay. We're just gonna try and drop him real quick. Like I said, try. No guarantee. All right, so there's that bridge deal. Okay. Okay. And we got some over there now. All right. I'm sure we got somebody here in these houses. Yes, we absolutely do. We got a guy right up here in a vehicle. Who just did 4 backflips, apparently. Did he just let that drop from down here? Yeah, see, this is a problem here. So we got a guy up top here somewhere that we need to locate before he locates us. I need to get up here. We're not too worried about him as we are this guy up here. Now we know he's right here somewhere. Probably going to be running at me right here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid it was pulling inwards towards that. So now we got him up here. We got somebody up here up top. Thankfully. Nope, not thankfully. It's already been looted. Not what I wanted. I wanted to get those level 3s. Oh my god, I fucked that up so bad.
All right, guys, that one was terrible. My apologies there. I kept hitting the concrete. It is what it is. I should have crouched before firing. That's on me. But thank you guys for coming out to the stream today. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, whatever, if you really enjoyed it. Support me if you want to support me. If not, thank you anyway for just showing up. I hope you all have a great rest of y'all's, or a great weekend, and I will see you